the heck am I calling this? Trivia Gauntlet virtual tour. Ayo Goombas! This is Trivia Gauntlet virtual tour. Singing in the Rain, 1952 musical. Today I have Michelle. Are you ready?
I've never been on YouTube before.
Wow.
So, I grew up watching this movie. This was like one of my mom's favorite movies. So, she showed it to us when we were pretty young, and it's kind of like a family favorite. I watch it like probably every time I go home to my parents' house. So, I've seen it over a dozen times, but I haven't seen it in like maybe a year or two.
So, I tried to pull things that should be fair but still challenging for you.
I'm curious to see how it goes. Because, like I said, I haven't seen it in a while, but like I feel like I know this movie almost like the back of my hand. So
for the format, we have 5 questions and a bonus round. If you'd watched the season finale of Exit Theater Left, you'll know that the bonus round will double your points. Today's competitor is Michelle. Everyone back home, you are playing against Michelle to see who knows Singing in the Rain better. Question number 1. In the 1970s, what terrible fate had befallen the original negatives of Singing in the Rain? Were they A. Stolen, B. Destroyed by fire, C. Inexplicably lost, or D. Shredded in an argument?
Okay, I have no idea. I'm gonna guess destroyed by fire, B, but also I didn't know that this was a thing.
But you are correct. The answer is B. They were destroyed by fire. What star acquired most of the costumes from the film for their personal collection? Is it A. Gene Kelly, B. Donald O'Connor, C. Gene Hagen, or D. Debbie Reynolds?
I'm gonna guess that it was C. Gene Hagen, parentheses Lena Lamont, because I feel like everybody else was like a pretty big star, and maybe Gene Hagen was too. I'm not really sure, but I haven't seen her in anything else. So if like this was her biggest role, I can see her being the one that's most likely to like want to hold on to that stuff.
Unfortunately, it was D. Debbie Reynolds acquired most of the costumes for her private collection, and they were recently sold in 2011. Getting the first question right, you've already put yourself a step above Raph. I think it took him around 5 before he got a point.
I beat Raph big time. I got like 7 out of 10 questions or something.
How much did Singing in the Rain go over budget? Is it A?
These are all questions about the movie. I thought there was like going to be questions about the content.
No, I mean, when you're telling me it was your favorite movie of all time, I had to dig deep for something challenging.
Okay, whatever.
A. $620,000. B. $270,000. C. $1,180,000. Or D. $33,700.
I can't really say that I know what movie budgets really were back then. But $1 million seems pretty high. But it wouldn't be impressive if it were one of the lower options. So I'm going to go A, $620,000.
A, $620,000 is correct.
It's crazy. How many hundreds of millions of dollars do movies cost now, you know?
Which star would occasionally sleep on set to avoid the long commute to the studio? Same answers as before.
Okay, I don't really know much about any of these people's personalities, but based on the character in the movie and hoping that he's also a funny guy in real life that does silly things, I'm gonna go B, Donald O'Connor.
B is incorrect. This answer again was D, Debbie Reynolds.
Wow. Yeah, she's dedicated, just like her character.
Even after 15 hours of filming, Gene Kelly, feeling the tap sounds of the musical number to be insufficient, recorded a version to dub himself? Is it A, Moses Supposes, B, Singin' in the Rain, C, Good Morning, or D, Make 'em Laugh?
Make 'em Laugh doesn't have a prominent tap section. Also, Gene Kelly is not really a part of that number. So it's probably not that. Could be Moses Supposes. That's pretty iconic tap number. Singing in the Rain the tap sounds are probably going to be muffled because he's tapping in puddles. So I feel like that one has some good potential. Could be Good Morning, but that's also the three of them together. So I don't think that he would be able to record that on his own. So I'm going to guess B, Singin' in the Rain.
Good guess, but it was C, Good Morning.
Wow, really?
Not only did Gene do his part, but he recorded Debbie's part over again as well.
Wow. Yeah, it's hard to capture those tap sounds. I was a tap dancer for, all through elementary school and through high school. And it's hard. Like, we would have our recitals and stuff like in a middle school auditorium, and it's like really hard to get those mics to pick up the sound.
You're 2 for 5.
Ugh. I'm embarrassed. Yes, I'm ready.
Bonus round can turn your 2 into a 4. I admit it's the toughest question. When the film was originally to be about a cowboy, Gene Kelly was not the first pick for Don Lockwood, but rather A, Alan Lane, B, Roy Rogers, C, John Wayne, or D, Howard Keel.
I'm gonna guess John Wayne because he's the only one that I really know, and also he's known for being in westerns. I know Roy Rogers. I honestly didn't know if he was a real person or a fictional person, though.
Lo and behold, it is D, Howard Keel.
Okay.
Well, you're coming with 2 points out of a possible 10 points. You get 2.
That's so bad. I'm very ashamed. If you got these right, I'm so impressed. I need my redemption.
Well, you heard it here, everybody. 2 points out of a possible 10 points. She did well. Give her a round of applause at home here.
Hashtag SwampBod, right?
Hashtag
SwampBod. At the end of every episode.
What should the hashtag be, Michelle?
Hashtag please somebody redeem me in the next episode.
Enjoy as always. Stay well, stay safe. If you liked the video, give us that like. Consider subscribing if you want more content. If you could do us a favor at all, send this video to one person who hasn't seen it, and we'll go from there.